with the strikeouts in general?
You know, it's come a long way. Me and Deej and, you know, I talked to Nick Martinez, a bunch of guys, just about, you know, how to throw it, grips, all that kind of stuff. And, you know, I think it's finally coming around. Obviously, it's not to where I think it can be yet, but it's gotten a lot more consistent, a lot more kind of better location, everything like that. So, you know, obviously keep working at it, keep trying to get it refined to where every single time it's exactly what I want it to do. We're not there yet, but, you know, the good thing is it's improved a lot since last year.
It seemed like when you threw that changeup well, it made your fastball even more livelier because those guys were not seeing your fastball that well.
Yeah, I mean, you know, when you're throwing everything in the zone, like tonight, I think it takes, you know, that 25% guess if they're guessing at what you're throwing. So, you know, the odds are in your favor. You know, but the main job is you just have to focus and you have to throw strikes with everything. Because once you throw a couple in the zone, then they kind of have to respect that pitch, and then you can kind of get some swings on, you know, pitches that were out of the strike zone on those two as well.
I think you became the fifth fastest Red to 250 strikeouts. Did you even know that you were on the verge?
No, I didn't. Jamie told me when I walked in about 250. You know, I think it's great. You know, obviously don't get lost in that kind of commotion, but you know, still got a job to do every fifth day to come out and give our team a good chance to win. So, you know, just gonna focus on that and go into the next one.
You know, we knew coming out of spring training that everything was healthy and all that. It was just building back up. But just how good are you feeling right now compared to times last year or when you came up as a rookie?
Feeling really good. You know, I've done a lot of work, and, you know, I commend, you know, the strength staff, the training staff, and all that for, you know, having a really good plan behind our, you know, what we were going to attack, what we were going to go after, starting spring training and then still continuing to now. You know, to develop that kind of routine, that kind of dead set on what I need to do day in and day out, and, you know, stick to it as much as possible. I believe that's going to be a big step into pitching, you know, this well now, but pitching this well in August, September, where I haven't been able to pitch well in the last 2 years. So, you know, I'm appreciative of that, and, you know, we just got to keep going day to day.